Good morning. Welcome to my Monday morning thoughts. It's the 1st of February and we've made it through an incredibly long January. There's something quite interesting that I want to talk to you about this morning, and that is the power of words and the power of the words that we use to describe ourselves and possibly use in our career narrative. And the reason this has come up is that I had a really interesting conversation with a client last week around a particular word that sort of came up during our conversation and working together. And when I'm working with people, quite often there are particular words that I get a sense about that I sort of come back to and sort of ask questions about how the client feels, etc. And this one proved particularly powerful last week. And that was the word different. And I'm not going to talk about the personal sort of scenario and what came up, but we ended up having this really interesting conversation around the word different. And I got this sense that, and I feel very much that different is quite a heavy word. And I just get this sort of feeling that different means like two grey magnets repelling each other. And the thing is, different means not the same. And, I have real problems when it comes to us as humans and individuals talking about being the same. Because the thing is, no one is the same. No one has the same life. No one has exactly the same experiences as they grow up. No one has exactly the same experiences throughout their career. So when we talk about being different, we talk about not being the same, and that doesn't add up. So I prefer to use the word unique, because that's what we are. Every one of us is completely unique. You might have the same qualifications as somebody else. You might have worked in the same company. You may have even had the same job title at a similar time within the same organisations. Certain elements around your career history may be the same as somebody else in some respects, but you will never have experienced that journey in the same way. You will have approached it completely differently because of who you are. Your how, the way you do things, is likely to be completely different from another person. Your values and your strengths will be a completely unique combination that nobody else has. But we can really get caught up sometimes in the fact that we're different to somebody else and we're not the same. And the thing is, we can never be the same as somebody else. However hard we try, we will never be the same, because everybody's journey is completely unique, which means that what we need to do is actually turn that whole thing around and just celebrate our uniqueness. Celebrate how amazing that is. And actually don't focus on not being the same as. Turn your focus to who you are. Turn your focus to how your unique journey to where you've got today, is amazing. And the thing is, it's that uniqueness that will move you forward. It is that uniqueness that will potentially get you the next job. It's not where you're the same in terms of qualifications, job title, etc. It's your uniqueness that will take you forward in a different direction. The how you do things. So important how you do stuff, how you approach stuff, your perspective. So it's your uniqueness that is amazing. So if those of you have done some journaling following some of my Monday morning thoughts, this is a really good one to spend some time at. Looking at that where you're not the same and actually really thinking about where am I unique? because they're the bits that make the difference. Your uniqueness is the things that will take you forward. So your uniqueness is amazing, and that's what I want you to think about this week. Get through January, and now we're into February. And, I'm wishing you all the very best for the week and the month ahead. And I look forward to speaking to you next week.